Hello, everybody. Today I'm talking about Mercury in Libra. This is quite a long transit from 22nd of September to 27th of November. The reason is this, that it is going to retrograde in Libra. How does it affect? Let us explore. Hello, I'm Komilla Sutton, and we are talking Mercury in Libra. Please do remember to subscribe, press the bell notification, and we continue to explore Mercury in Libra. So, as you're aware, that Mercury is very fast in certain signs, and then it stays for a long time in three signs in a year. So, this is the last long stay of Mercury, and it is going to be in Libra from 22nd of September to 27th of November. And, this is in Libra. Mercury is very comfortable. It is in a friend's house. And during this time, there are three important events that take place. Firstly, the retrograde. The retrograde is going to be from 13th of October to 3rd of November. During the retrograde, the Sun will come into Libra as well and start combusting Mercury. So Mercury will feel very burnt out, and especially the combustion dates are 20th to 30th of October, with the exact Mercury Sun conjunction on 25th of October. So this is the time we can feel a bit burnt out and exhausted, although, very un-Libra-ish. So it's a good time to be detached and to take care. And when Mercury turns retrograde on 13th of October, then do watch out on that day specifically. Communication can get messed up, appointments can get missed. You can say something, people hear something else. And then on 3rd of November as well, as Mercury is going direct, throughout the retrograde, because Mercury is also combust, the aspect of communication can be disturbed too. Normally, Mercury in Libra is about harmony, love, balance, looking at two sides of life in a positive, happy way. But during the combustion and retrograde, it is not the easiest energy. Secondly, Mercury will be in Parivartana Yoga with Venus. Venus goes into Virgo, the Mercury sign, on 22nd of October and remains there till 16th November. So they will be exchanging signs. Venus will be in Libra, Mercury will be in Virgo. This is called a Parivartana Yoga. I made a video about it, and when I explain each sign, I will tell you how the Parivartana will help you or hinder you. There are different types of Parivartana Yoga, so do watch that video of mine as well. Normally, Venus and Mercury are friends, but because Parivartana Yoga is between houses, it really depends what houses this interaction is taking place in. But it can promote change, not always being steady in a situation. So do be aware of that. And finally, as Venus comes into Libra on 16th of November, so the last bit of Mercury in Libra will be with its friend Venus. They'll both be in Libra. Venus is in dignity. They don't make a conjunction, but they are side by side in the same house. So the last few days, and generally with the this long transit of Mercury, the real result of Mercury in Libra will be after 3rd of November, when it goes direct and goes through the same signs. Just to remind you that Mercury will turn retrograde at 17 degrees, go back to 1 degree of Libra. And then it goes back over all those things. So therefore, towards the end of the transit, it is ready to give its results. So not before the retrograde, but after the retrograde. So how does it affect you? Aries, it is in the 7th house of relationships. And so you're thinking about relationships, love, romance. But when the Parivartana Yoga starts, Venus is in the 6th, Mercury is in the 7th. So this can also bring some obstacles regarding relationships and other people interfering in your life. So do watch out for it. It is a few days of transit, and it is important to watch out for it. Taurus, Mercury in Libra is in your 6th house, and Venus will be in your 5th house when the Parivartana Yoga is taking place after 22nd of October. So you do need to watch out. It is creativity and difficult energy, obstacles that you are dealing with. So you may think your ideas are not being appreciated, what you're doing. Also, Mercury's transit in Libra is not the best one for you. Libra is your 6th house, house of competition, obstacles, difficulties. So the mind may feel obstructed. Gemini, Mercury is your best planet. Libra is a great sign for you. Venus in Virgo will be in the 4th house. This is a Mahaparivartana Yoga, very positive aspect for you. 4th and 5th house rulers are exchanging. And Mercury's long stay in Libra, very positive. Take care when Mercury goes retrograde on 13th of October, because that is just before its combustion. So you may change your mind. Things may suddenly be delayed, blocked for you, communications messed up. And especially 20th to 30th, you're watching the combustion. Take a little break, give yourself time out. Cancer, Libra is your 4th house, to do with home, happiness. And Mercury is analyzing, helping stuff there, but Venus is going to be in the 3rd house. So the Parivartana is not the best for you. You may be pushing through actions that are not so productive towards your home. This is a Kala Parivartana Yoga by transit, not the best one for you. And Mercury is not always the best planet for you as well. So take care and trust your gut and don't overanalyze things. Leo, Mercury rules your 2 houses of money, and it is in the 3rd house of action. What are you going to do? How you're going to make more money? However, the Parivartana Yoga, when Venus comes into your 2nd house and Mercury is in the 3rd house, that is not a positive Parivartana Yoga. It is a Kala Parivartana Yoga. This can make you make some wrong choices. So I would say that during that time, between 22nd of October to 16th November, watch your investments, watch what you're doing with your money, because you're not necessarily thinking on the right lines. Virgo, Mercury is a great planet for you. In Libra, it's in the 2nd house of money, finances. It rules your 10th house of career. So you're working hard and also investing in a positive way. And the Parivartana Yoga is a Mahaparivartana Yoga between Venus. So that is also very positive for you. I would say you watch out when Mercury's combust. You feel burnt out, exhausted. So take some time out, do some pleasurable work. Don't overthink things, and give yourself a short break. Don't have to be a long break, but to recharge your energy. Libra is in your ascendant, and it is a good house. If your moon sign is Libra, it is in the moon sign. It is a good energy for you, and enjoy that energy. It can give you a lot of right thinking, good ideas. However, when Mercury starts exchanging signs with Venus, Venus is your Lagna Lord in the 12th house. It is debilitated, exchanging with Venus. This is not a good exchange. It is called a Denya Parivartana Yoga. So you can create losses or expenses for yourself. You don't get a reward for all the efforts you do. So take care, not be in a rush to do anything. Scorpio, Mercury in Libra is in your 12th house. 12th house is the house of expenses. And this is not the best transit for you. You are thinking a lot about expenses. It can also be on a spiritual side, on self-realization, on charity, on good things. But do watch your expenses. And then secondly, when the Parivartana Yoga starts, Venus is in the 11th and Mercury is in the 12th. It means all your earnings are going towards your expenses, and it can create a loss or wasted funds and wasted effort. So do take care. Sagittarius, Venus is not the best planet, but you're blessed because Jupiter is in the ascendant, is definitely helping you. Or if your moon is in Sagittarius, Jupiter is helping you. And then we see that Mercury is placed in your 11th house of profit. And that is a good position for it. So even though it's not the best planet, it's giving profit and opportunities. And when Venus goes into Virgo, that is 10th house, this is a Mahaparivartana Yoga. So even though they are both planets not good for you, they are exchanging signs and helping you professionally and financially. So you're working and making money, and your money is helping you professionally. So it's a good transit. Capricorn, Mercury in Libra, that is your 10th house, to do with career and opportunity. And so it's a very great transit. It's your 9th house ruler in the 10th. So a lot of opportunities, general good luck, ease of openings that are there. And the Parivartana Yoga between Venus and Mercury is 9th and 10th lords going, exchanging signs. So it is very good. So enjoy this transit. Even though Saturn is on your ascendant, you feel a lot of pressure. This is a nice, good energy for you. 2 months of good energy for you. Aquarius, Libra is your 9th house of good luck, opportunity, study, knowledge. So Mercury in Libra will focus on education, learning, blessings from the guru. However, when the Parivartana Yoga starts and Venus goes into Virgo, it is the 8th house. And even though both Mercury and Venus are good planets for you, they are exchanging between unexpected events and good luck. And so you may find that you may get unexpected energies and losses or efforts made with no results. I would say best thing for you to do is to focus on research, not to make any big decisions around this time. Mercury is transiting your 8th house, and Mercury rules your 4th house home and 7th house relationships. 8th house is unexpected events. So there may be some unexpected issue connected to your house. As far as relationships are concerned, you may be disagreeing regarding finances, money, and they can be, issues that you hadn't thought about that can come up. And the Parivartana Yoga, when Venus comes into Virgo, then your 7th and 8th house are exchanging signs. And that means that it is relationships and transformation, unexpected things. So this is not the time to give any ultimatums or decide on things at this stage as far as relationships are concerned. And secondly, also there can be issue with your partner's money that you are discussing and deciding what to do. They may be lucky with money, but at this stage they may be also quite private and secretive about it. So that is it for today. Thank you very much. Do remember to subscribe, press the bell notification.